We will after this speech. Please help me welcome with our vital connection, Kendra Burkett.
So, thank you everybody. I am actually fascinated at how well this all correlated because I didn't know the theme, but it works out perfectly for what I'm going to present to you today. When the blood in your veins returns to the sea and the earth in your bones returns to the ground, perhaps then you'll remember that it is not the land that belongs to you, but it is you that belongs to the land. You see, humans have a vital part here on planet Earth. However, the earth doesn't need us, we need the earth. We are to the earth what cells are to the body. Because we are interconnected, our well-being is directly linked to the planet. And it is important that we establish a genuine connection with the earth. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's a great way to start off. But I want to bring your attention to the idea of a simple terrarium. A terrarium is a self-sustaining ecosystem that needs no human influence. Somehow humans believe that we are at the top of the food chain and we're also more evolved. And that's where the disconnect is. The animal and plant kingdom are arguably more evolved than humans. They exist in the present, they do not hold trauma, and they're not distracted like we are. Their purpose is just to be them, just like your purpose is just to be you. For example, a rock knows it's a rock. Right? In that present moment, it's only that. It may become a diamond sometime in the future, but for now, its purpose is just to be a rock. And let's move into carrying trauma. Here's a fun fact for everybody. Gazelles or impalas, whatever deer type animal, when they've encountered a cheetah or any type of predator, they shake vigorously after that encounter. What they're doing is shaking off their trauma. After they do that, they get up and they're fine. Imagine taking that trauma, that fear with you, something as fearful as being encountered with a huge animal like that. But of course, our subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between a huge predator and you being stressed out at work. Think about how that trauma would affect them and affect their herd. So that's a special skill that requires you to be in tune with your body. We can't be in tune with our bodies if we're distracted. Distractions were created to invade our subconscious, creating and even solidifying beliefs that are keeping us from feeling our own energy and collectively evolving with the planet. So let's talk about the connection. Biophilia, that's B-I-O-P-H-I-L-I-A, the biophilia hypothesis basically says that humans have an innate connection to Earth. We have energetic similarities and, of course, health benefits. So, let's get into some of the energetic similarities. The Schumann resonance is Earth's magnetic frequency, the electromagnetic frequency. That frequency at homeostasis for the Earth is about 7.83. If you've been following the Schumann resonance lately, it's definitely been spiking. But that's where it's generally at homeostasis. So we see that number 7. Similarly, our blood pH levels, for us to be at homeostasis, needs to be at between 7.35 and 7.45. I got the actual numbers here. But we look at that number 7 and say that's neutral. That's us at homeostasis. And that's important for us for our health benefits, right? So here's another fact for you guys. Studies show that spending 2 hours a week in nature can significantly reduce stress and improve overall well-being. So Mother Earth is our medicine. She provides us with so much, and I'm constantly fascinated with how much similarities that we have and how she communicates with us. So we owe her a big one. What I would like everyone to do is make an effort to intentionally breathe in the present moment, touch some grass, hug a tree, pick up some trash even, shake off the stress, and focus on building that connection with Mother Earth, because she is always watching and observing. And as the self-sustaining ecosystem that she is, and life force, she will use her white blood cells to remove and correct any threats in her body. Thank you.